The real reason why you're making $50 a month on TikTok Shop and not $50,000 a month is because you don't understand what the top 1% of TikTok Shop affiliates are doing. And if you don't know me, my name is Anna. I'm one of the founders of the Abundance Incubator and the Abundance Academy, where we've helped creators go from making $0 a month on TikTok Shop to literally making over $100,000 a month. I've seen how TikTok Shop has changed so many lives, literally turning stay-at-home moms into stay-at-home millionaires. And we're gonna dive into 3 mindset shifts that I've seen my creators make when they have a massive breakthrough with their content, which reflects directly in the amount of money that they're making every single month on TikTok Shop. Number 1, you must have conviction, certainty, and confidence on TikTok Shop. And some of the best ways to build confidence are literally just to take more actions. Confidence is a muscle. The more reps that you put in, the more confidence that you're gonna have. So that's why it's so important to show up consistently every single day, because when you've literally created 0 videos on TikTok Shop, your confidence about those videos is gonna be pretty low, especially if this is one of your first times ever really posting on social media. However, if you're posting every single day, maybe you're already 20 videos in, then your confidence going into those videos is gonna be pretty high. And other people feel that confidence. People want to buy from people that know what they're talking about, that are confident in themselves, that are confident in the products that they're promoting, because confidence is aspirational. Next is certainty. If you're thinking, why are my views so low? Why am I not making any sales? Why are my followers going down? That is a lack of certainty and a lack of confidence. And if you're constantly thinking in the negative and feeling very down and not confident in your performance on TikTok Shop, that's only going to grow and expand even more. And what you focus on grows. And we don't want to be focused on low views and low sales, because that's not moving towards the direction of having high commission months. In order to succeed, you must exist in a state of certainty. Whatever that means to you, maybe if you're deciding to finally take the leap with TikTok Shop, you must exist every single day with certainty that you're going to succeed with us. You can't fall into doubt. You can't fall into lack of confidence. You can't focus on the vanity metrics like the low views, the low engagement, the lack of sales. You must focus on existing in certainty and just taking actions and moving forward. When you have confidence, you suddenly stop surrendering to fear, you stop shrinking your desires, and you start showing up as someone who expects their life to expand, who expects their life to grow, and they demand it. Well, Anna, how do I increase my confidence if this is my first time with TikTok Shop and I'm just feeling terrified? One of the main ways to increase your confidence is to keep your word. Confidence builds through self-trust. So if you say you're gonna do things, actually follow through on those so that you're building trust with yourself. Because once you trust yourself, your confidence grows and you start showing up as the person that you want to be and the person that you say that you are. And if that sounds hard to you, you can start out with smaller steps, like going on that daily walk that you said you were going to go on, calling your parents more often, and getting started on TikTok Shop, because maybe you've been saying that you want to do this for the last month or the last year and you still haven't started. It's time to pull the trigger. And one of my recommendations with confidence is to separate confidence from the outcome. Do not tie your self-worth to the results. If you're having low commission days on TikTok Shop, do not tie that to your self-worth. Reframe that instead and think, did I show up the best that I possibly could? Did I put out the best content? Did I stick to my word? And if the answer is yes, then you should feel really proud of yourself and confident in your work. But if the answer is no, and maybe you've been putting in 50% of the effort, you're not 100% all in, that could be why you're lacking the confidence. If you actually try going all in on this, you won't have an issue with confidence. The second mindset shift that you need to make is you need to remove the ceiling. You need to start thinking bigger. You need to surround yourself with people that make large numbers feel normal, that have these expansive conversations. And that's why I love having our community, because everyone thinks big. We encourage everyone to make a vision board so that we all know that we're on a similar path and we all have a shared vision of where we want to go. If you have a commission ceiling, you are putting a limitation on yourself. If you go into TikTok Shop thinking, oh, I want to make $2,000 a month, why are you not thinking bigger when there are creators literally making $400,000 a month? If you are making $2,000 a month on TikTok Shop, you would have to work 200 months just to make the same amount of money that that creator who's making $400,000 a month on this app is making. You have to think bigger. If other people are doing it, so can you. There is no difference between you and them. You have access to all the same amount of knowledge. It's just the way that you show up every single day and the confidence that you bring, the actions that you take. That is the difference between you and that person making $400,000 a month on this app. You need to think bigger. You need to think more expansively if you want to get there. You do not want to put any limitation on yourself. And in order to break through this, you need to feel like you actually deserve to make that amount of money. And you do deserve it because you have that desire. People have to reprogram what they are deserving of. You have to be okay with being the #1 creator if you want to be the #1 creator. You can say, oh, I want to be the #1 creator on TikTok Shop. I want to go viral. But if you have a fear of being seen, you will never go viral. If you're struggling with this and these numbers seem a little overwhelming or it feels unattainable for you, I highly recommend that you start journaling every single day. Journaling has helped me break through my limiting beliefs, and I see it in any of the creators that we work with. Anytime they have some limiting belief about being seen, going viral, capping themselves at a certain amount of money, the second that they have that breakthrough is when they have that huge month on TikTok Shop. One of the best ways to increase what you believe is possible for yourself is to start journaling. All of the top creators in the Abundance Incubator are journaling regularly. And when they have huge wins on TikTok Shop, a lot of the times it's because they started journaling again after falling off. So if you want to increase your ceiling, start journaling, start surrounding yourself with other people that think big, that aren't putting limitations on you so that you can start thinking more expansively. And it's 2026 and there's literally no excuse for you not to be making money on your phone. You just have to get out of your own way. And the third shift that I see creators make when they start having big months on TikTok Shop is when they start taking actions fast. Money loves speed. When their coach gives them advice, or when me and Mario send them a video to recreate, they take action immediately. One of the best examples that I can think of is our student Reva. Reva literally will create a video within 24 hours. If we send her a video, if we send her feedback, she takes action immediately. And Reva in December actually did $72,000 on TikTok Shop. She is a true testament to money loves speed. And not only does she take action, but she's in love with the action. You can tell that she's having fun. You can tell that she's genuinely enjoying what she's doing. She's having fun with it. She's posting products that she genuinely loves. So it feels authentic to her, and other people are connecting with her because they also feel that authenticity. Having fun is aspirational. When you're having fun, your frequency increases. And this is an energy game. I always talk about how the For You page is literally a communication between subconscious minds. People literally can tell if you're miserable, they can tell if you're having fun, they can tell if you love what you're doing. And people want to be around people that are enjoying life. They don't want to be around people that are dreading everything that they're doing. So if you show up every day consistently, you're taking action consistently, and you're having fun while you're doing it, It is inevitable that you're gonna succeed with this. I always say in our community that mindset is literally responsible for 90% of your success on TikTok Shop. And if you enjoyed this, this is just a sneak peek to the mindset stuff that we get into in the Abundance Academy and the Abundance Incubator. And if you're interested in working with us, joining the community, we have one-on-one coaching, we have weekly calls, we bring you through the framework that's actually working on TikTok Shop, and we talk about all the mindset shifts that you need to make in order to become a top 1% TikTok Shop affiliate. So if you're interested, click the link in the description and take the first step to changing your life.